In the beginning of the drama, we see our male lead Lin Hae who is buying different flowers in the market. At the same time, a past scene is shown where he had received the Best Child Actor award. But in the very next moment, he is seen sitting sadly inside a funeral hall. Outside, the media is taking his photo. On the other hand, we see our female lead Hwan is shown. She keeps some things inside her bag and takes a candy before going outside. Meanwhile, Lin Hae is sitting in a restaurant and eating food. Just then, director Sora calls him and talks about casting him in a show. But without even listening to her properly, he cuts the call. After that, Sora tells her colleague that they have to bring him into the show somehow. Next scene, Hwan is inside a cafe. She is looking at many pictures of Lin Hae. She cannot clearly see his face, but she notices his bracelet. Just then, the director sends her a message saying that the script has been changed. Hwan immediately calls him and gets angry. She says that changing the script before the shoot is wrong and she herself is coming to meet him. In the next scene, everyone is present on the set. Here, Tyron is shown and it is revealed that Hwan is her manager. Both of them are looking at Juno. Hwan says that she suddenly wore a white dress, which Tyron does not like. On the other hand, Lin Hae calls his friend Lee Jimmy. Lee Jimmy tells him that he brought alcohol for him. He is crossing the road when suddenly a car comes very fast. Somehow he saves himself, but all the alcohol falls down and gets ruined. After that, Lin Hae chases that car and stops it. That man is drunk and tries to fight him, but Lin Hae stops him. He tells him to either apologize or go to the police station. In the end, the man apologizes and the police take him away. Meanwhile, Lee Jimmy sadly says that all the alcohol got ruined. Lin Hae tells him to open the shop early so the loss can be recovered. Next scene, Tyron is about to go home. She tells Hwan that she will come later. Hwan starts arguing with director Joe. She asks why the dress was suddenly changed when the shoot was already going on. Director Joe says that Tyron only has a side role, but Hwan does not listen to him and tells him to change the dress. After that, she goes to a training center where she is taking training for something. On the other hand, Director Joe meets Juno. He does her makeup, but Juno herself ruins her dress. Director Joe messages this matter to Hwan and says that now the dress will have to be changed. Hearing this, she becomes happy. At the same time, Sora messages her saying that she is busy in a meeting and will be late. Next scene, Sora comes outside the office. She sees that Hwan is still waiting for her. She gets surprised and asks why she stayed there for so long. Hwan says that she came for Tyron. She wants her meeting to happen with producer Kim Pildu. Sora tells her that right now the producer is searching for a novelist named Moyong. Hearing this, Hwan asks who he is. Sora tells her that if Hwan brings Lin Hae into the show, then she will help in casting Tyron. After that, Hwan tells this matter to Tyron. Along with that, she says that she feels scared to meet Lin Hae because he had insulted her before. Tyron explains to her that she should go after doing makeup because he will not recognize her. In a flashback, it is shown that Hwan shouts at Lin Hae and says that now she will behave like a stranger with him. After that, Hwan reaches his flower shop. She waits for him there for a long time. Then Lin Hae comes there. Both of them keep looking at each other. He asks why she came there. Hwan says that she needs flowers. Lin Hae tells her to come inside. Meanwhile, Hwan thinks if he really did not recognize her. She asks for a flower that is easy to take care of. Lin Hae goes to bring flowers. But after coming back, he takes her name. Now he had recognized her. He says that he felt good seeing her. Hwan introduces herself as Tyron's manager and gives him a casting offer. She asks if he knows Tyron, but Lin Hae refuses. He says that people only want to call him because he was once a famous child actor. Hwan explains to him that this can make his shop famous and he can earn money from it. Lin Hae asks her if she also wants to know how he grew up, but she does not say anything. After that, she leaves with a cactus. Lin Hae does not even take money from her. Later, Hwan calls Sora and tells her that he rejected the offer. Sora gets angry and says that she herself should have met him. Next scene, Hwan is inside the company. She sees a novel written by Muyang. CEO Kim Pildu also comes there and asks about that book. Suddenly, Hwan understands something. After that, she goes home and reads the same novel. She finds out that Muyang is actually none other than Lin Hae himself. She remembers that he was wearing the same bracelet which she had once given him. On the other hand, Lin Hae is writing the whole day's account inside his shop. Next scene, Hwan and Tyron reach a company. Tyron hears a voice on the radio and asks who it is. That boy turns out to be Kim Sagju. After seeing him, Tyron remembers her old days. Tears come into her eyes. Kim Sagju asks her why she is crying, but she does not say anything. Instead, She asks him why he is smiling. Kim Sagja says because she is beautiful. Hearing this, Tyron gets shocked. She starts thinking if he did not recognize her. Meanwhile, Hwan comes downstairs and sees Lin Hae. She casually talks with him. Lin Hae starts smiling. She asks why he is smiling. He says that he felt good meeting her. Then he starts taking her photos so he can get proof of delivery. Just then, Kim Sagja comes there. In a joking way, he asks if she still likes him. Hwan gets angry and hits him. Then she tells Lin Hae to delete the photo. After that, Kim Sagju asks Lin Hae what he is doing there. Lin Hae says that he only came for delivery. Then he takes his ID card and goes inside. Near the lift, everyone keeps looking at him. In the lift, Lin Hae talks with Hwan. He says that if anything happens to the cactus, then she should tell him. Then he makes a small doodle on her hand. Hwan blows on his hand and leaves from there. Suddenly, Lin Hae remembers the old days when she used to do the same thing. Next scene, Hwan is with Tyron. She is looking at the doodling on her hand. Tyron tells her that today a boy called her beautiful. Hwan says that there is no doubt in that. Then she notices that Tyron's eyes are red. Tyron says that she was remembering her old days. Hwan tells her to take care of herself and makes a plan to go out together the next day. After that, Hwan meets the producer. She introduces herself and Tyron. When she says that she knows Muyong and even studied with him, the producer immediately becomes interested. He asks if she can set up a meeting. Hwan says yes, but in return, she keeps a condition for a meeting for Tyron too. Next scene, Hwan comes for hiking with Tyron. She shows her Muyong's book and says that if she sets up the meeting, then Tyron can get a chance. After that, both of them go to a restaurant to eat food. Hwan stops her from eating. Tyron jokingly says that sometimes she becomes like her mother. Then she asks how she will convince Lin Hae. She tells her that during childhood, she used to cry and get her way. But Hwan says that now this trick will not work. Next scene, Hwan is inside the company. She calls Lin Hae, but he does not answer the phone. Just then, Kim Sagja comes there. He jokes with her that maybe she is going to inherit the company. At the same time, his mother Kim Pilda comes there. She tells her that Kim Sagju is learning the company work. Meanwhile, the producer calls. He says that he is ready for the meeting, but his daughter also wants to meet. Hwan agrees to this. After that, she goes to meet Lin Hae, but his shop is closed. On the other hand, Lin Hae is working in a flower field. Hwan calls him and then takes a taxi to reach there. She shows him the book. Lin Hae asks how that book came to her. She says that she bought it, but now the publisher has shut down. Then she tells him that a schoolgirl is his fan and wants to meet him. Lin Hae immediately agreed. Hwan finds it strange that he agreed so quickly. After that, she starts helping him in the work. While working, Lin Hae falls down. Hwan quickly holds his hand. Lin Hae becomes nervous and pulls his hand away. He says that she should let him do it himself. Hwan notices that his ears have become red. Feeling the wind, she says that she likes this place. Just then, a leaf falls on her head. Lin Hae removes it and tells her to focus on the work. Then she gets a call and starts leaving. Before leaving, she gives him gloves and says that he will look good wearing them. After that, Lin Hae is in a restaurant with his friend Lee Jimmy. He keeps checking his phone again and again. Lee Jimmy asks why he is doing that. Lin Hae says that he is going to meet a fan. Lee Jimmy gets angry and asks why he agreed without telling him. Next scene, Lin Hae is at home. His sister Yuning talks with him. She says that he is always busy with work and keeps running after money. Lin Hae says that a fan is going to meet him and she should focus on her studies. Yuning looks at his bracelet and says that if it breaks then his wish will come true. But Lin Hae says that this will never happen. After that, Hwan sends him the meeting location. Lin Hae reaches there and meets Hwan. He gives her flower. Hwan asks what this is. He says that it is for her. Hwan gets surprised because she did not know that he liked flowers. Then she tells him that guests are about to come. Lin Hae asks who. She tells him that the girl's father is also coming with her. Hearing this, Lin Hae gets angry. He says that she lied to him. Then he starts leaving from there. Hwan stops him and explains that this will not cause him any loss. After that, both of them start arguing. Just then, the producer arrives there with his daughter. Hwan introduces Lin Hae as Muyang. The girl becomes happy after meeting him and asks him many questions. She asks why he writes novel. Lin Hae replies that he writes for money. Then the producer asks him why he uses a pen name. Immediately, the producer's daughter stops her father and says that his name is not Muyang. After that, the atmosphere becomes a little awkward and they leave from there. But while leaving, Lin Hae and Hwan again start arguing. Lin Hae says that he never thought she would become this kind of person. Hwan asks what he was expecting from her in the end, but he gives no answer and stays quiet. Next scene, Lin Hae is sitting in a restaurant. He is looking at a photo and trying to delete it. But at the last moment, he cannot do it. Meanwhile, Lee Jimmy calls him and says that the work is finished. Lin-hae comes outside, but his attention is still on Hwan. Then suddenly, he makes a decision and directly reaches Feel Entertainment. He waits there for a long time. When Hwan comes outside, she gets shocked after seeing him. She asks why he came there. Lin-hae says that he only came to talk about the flower. Then he starts explaining to her how she should take care of the flowers. He explains how much water should be given and how the flowers should be taken care of. Hwan finds this strange and asks if he only came to say this. Lin-hae replies yes. Just then, Sora is seen coming there. Hwan quickly gives him her cap and takes him away from there. During this rush, Lin-hae's clothes get torn. Sora becomes a little suspicious, but leaves without saying anything. After that, Hwan looks at his clothes and asks how this happened. Lin-hae says that all this happened because of her. Hwan apologizes, but says that she has always been like this. Lin-hae asks why she brought him there. She says that people could have misunderstood them. Lin-hae slowly asks if both of them can meet as much as they want. Hwan says nothing. Then Lin-hae hugs her. Meanwhile, his bracelet breaks during that moment. Then he tells her that he felt good seeing her and starts leaving from there. But Hwan stops him and says that if he really felt good, then he should buy food for her. Here, a small smile appears between their talk. In the present time, Hwan comes to Lin-hae's restaurant with him. There, Lee Jimmy first greets her. Then he scolds Lin-hae and asks why he did not bring the things he told him to bring. Lin-hae tells Hwan to wait for some time because he has to work. Then he becomes busy with his customers. Hwan keeps watching him while he works. Looking at him, she starts remembering their old days. In the flashback, a teacher gives a form to Hwan and tells her to give it to Lin-hae because he still has not filled it. Hwan goes to his house, but nobody is there. She keeps waiting for him till night. After some time, Lin-hae comes home with his younger sister Yoon-ning. He gets surprised that she is still standing there. Hwan tells him that she came to take the form. Lin-hae asks if she was waiting for him since morning. She says yes. Then she starts talking with Yoon-ning. Lin-hae says that he will make something to eat for them. After that, all three sit together and eat food. First, he makes his sister sleep. Then he talks with Hwan. Hwan sees a notebook and asks where he got it from. Lin-hae tells her that he himself wrote it so his sister could read it. Hwan praises him and says that it is very good. She even talks about borrowing it. Lin-hae agrees and says that it can get published soon too. After that, both of them are at the bus stop. Hwan asks why he always sleeps in class. Lin-hae tells her that he works both at a restaurant and a hotel. Hwan advises him to take some time for himself and focus on studies. She wants him to graduate, but Lin-hae says that he does not want to go to college. Then he gives her a candy which makes Hwan happy. After that, both of them talk about their dream. Lin-hae asks her what her dream is. Hwan avoids the question and jokingly hits him. Slowly, both of them start getting closer to each other. One day, a rumor spreads in class that Lin-hae goes to a motel with a woman. The teacher scolds him. Hwan sees all this and goes to that place to know the truth. There, Kim Sagju also arrives. He understands that she came there for Lin-hae. After some time, Lin-hae also reaches there and gets shocked after seeing both of them together. Kim Sagja leaves from there. Hwan says that she only came to meet him. She did not believe the rumors. Lin-hae tells her to leave from there because that place is not right for her. She agrees to his words and leaves. In the evening, Lin-hae comes home. There, his father Seunwa Chain is present. He says that he is going to marry soon and wants Lin-hae to live with him. But Lin-hae refuses. He clearly says that he will make his own decision. After that, he stays with his sister and takes care of her. Next day, he gets her ready for school. But Yoon-ning says that the school is closed and she wants to go outside. Both of them go to an entertainment park. Lin-hae goes to buy ice cream for her. But when he comes back, she is missing. He searches for her the whole night. Finally, he finds her hiding inside a toilet. He asks why she did this. Yoon-ning says that she did not want to trouble him. Lin-hae explains to her that he will always stay with her. After that, Hwan asks him to go outside with her. She teaches him everything step by step. How to withdraw money and how to make plans. Both of them go to the library. There, they find out that the novel written by him has been published. Lin-hae wants to buy a pen, but it is expensive. Hwan buys that pen. Then she gives him a surprise. She gives him a book and 2 bracelets. Lin-hae says that she herself should make him wear it. Hwan smiles and puts the bracelet on him. Then Lin-hae asks if she likes the sea. Hwan says that everyone likes the sea. Suddenly, she says why not both of them go to see the sea. Meanwhile, the bus is also about to arrive, so she tells him to walk fast. Lin-hae agrees too. Both of them sit on the bus. While listening to songs, They travel on the road. After reaching near the sea, both of them become very happy. They spend time there freely. During this moment, Hwan finally says what is in her heart. She tells him that she likes him. Along with that, she also says that right now she wants to focus on her studies, but in the future, they can date. Lin-hei had already bought flowers for her before this. Hwan comes close to him as if she wants to kiss him, but Lin-hei stops her. He says that he does not want this. Hwan gets shocked. She asks if he does not like her. He says that it is not like that, but he does not like himself. Hearing this, Hwan gets angry. She scolds him and asks what kind of things he is saying. Then in anger, she throws the flowers and leaves from there. At night, Lin-hei is with his sister Yunning. Yunning asks why he is worried. He says that he likes Hwan. On the other hand, Hwan is studying in the library. Just then, she finds out that her family is soon going to be ruined. Her mother comes to pick her up. In anger, she shouts at her mother and asks why she did not tell her earlier. After that, Lin-hei reaches a motel while searching for her. There, Hwan is already present. Because of too much studying, she had become weak. After seeing her, Lin-hei asks why she is tiring herself so much. Hwan says that till now he has not even kissed her. Lin-hei says what difference does that make? But this time, Hwan herself comes forward and kisses him. After that, she starts leaving from there, and while leaving she says that now she will never meet him again. Meanwhile, the story comes back to the present. Lin-hei asks Hwan about her college. She tells him that she completed her studies with a scholarship. She also says that she never knew he would later run a flower shop. Hwan is a little drunk, so Lin-hei carefully brings her outside. Both of them sit at the bus stop and remember old memories. Then Lin-hei tells her that he wants to work with her. He accepts her offer. Hwan asks why he suddenly made this decision. Lin-hei directly replies that he wants to earn money, but the hidden feelings behind his answer can clearly be seen. Next scene, everyone reaches the flower shop set for shooting. Tyron comes there, but at first she cannot recognize Lin-hei. Then Hwan tells her that he is actually Lin-hei and now she has to work with him. Tyron gets shocked. She says that she could not even recognize him because he has changed so much. After that, both of them start acting the same scenes which they did together in childhood. The director wants to shoot one scene. He tells Hwan that she should come inside from outside and do the scene of recognizing Lin-hei, but Hwan feels shy and refuses. Lin-hei tells her to try once. She tries many times but cannot do it properly. After that, the shooting starts. Tyron and Lin-hei are doing a scene together, but as soon as the camera focuses on Lin-hei, he becomes nervous. Because of his old trauma, he cannot act properly. Hwan notices all this and asks if he is okay or not. In the evening, all three are together inside a car. Tyron asks him why he got a panic attack. She tells him that she knows a therapist. Lin-hei says that after so many years, he became nervous after seeing the camera, but from now on he will handle it. After that, he comes to the restaurant and talks with Hwan about the shooting. Next day, Moten tells Hwan that the news of the show will be released in the media and she should inform Lin-hei beforehand. Then Hwan meets Lin-hei in a cafe. She tells him the release date of the show. On the other hand, during the shooting, Tyron suddenly becomes emotional in one scene. She changes the dialogue and takes out her anger on Lin-hei. Then she starts crying. Everyone stops the shooting. Later, she tells Hwan that she could not control herself. Hwan explains to her that next time she should inform beforehand. After that, Lin-hei finds out that she cried during the shooting. He lightly teases her, but Tyron says that she did not really cry. Hwan fixes his hair. Lin-hei says that she should always do this, but Hwan clearly says that she is not his manager. In the evening, Lin-hei meets a woman. He tells her that he is soon going to appear on TV. The woman gets surprised and asks why he made this decision after so many years. Lin-hei says that he met a girl and wants to spend more time with her. On the other hand, Kim Sagja comes to meet Tyron. He also talks with Hwan and says that his daughter wants to meet Lin-hei again. At night, Yuning comes to the flower shop, but the shop is closed. She gets surprised about why the shop is closed. Then she takes a photo there and posts it on social media. Meanwhile, inside the office, some people are talking about Lin-hei and Tyron. They start discussing his old scandal. Kim Sagja hears all this and drives those people away from there. After that, Tyron meets Kim Pildu. Just then Kim Sagju also comes there. Kim Pildu tells her that he is her son. Hearing this, Tyron gets shocked. On the other hand, Lin-hei gets a bouquet which was sent by Kim Sagju. In it, it is written that he is going to come to the show, but he did not tell before. Hwan sees this and asks him if he is really Kim Sagju's brother. Lin-hei clearly says that he has nothing to do with him. He tells that when he was 12 years old, then his father married Kim Sagju's mother. In the next scene, Lin Hae goes to meet Kim Pildu. He comes to return the money which she had given during his studies before. Kim Pildu first refuses, but he forcefully gives the money back. He clearly says that he does not like her, but he respects her son Kim Sagju because he had taken care of his sister Yoonning. Meanwhile, in the flashback, it is shown that when Lin Hae was going outside, then he had told his father to take care of Yoonning, but his father had refused. In the present, his father Suinwa Chain comes to meet him. He gives him a gift and says that he came to know about the show. But Lin Hae does not become happy after seeing him. He tells him to go back. At the same time, an old news about him becomes viral again. People start calling him and asking about it. Lin Hae starts remembering that past. In the flashback, it is shown that he is at his mother's funeral. There the money lenders come and ask for money. Just then his father comes and takes him away from there safely. After that, Hwan comes near him. She hugs him and apologizes. She says that she should have paid attention to these things before. Then she starts leaving, but Lin Hae holds her hand. He says that he does not want to let her go. Hwan also stops there. After that, the story again goes into the past. There it is shown that shooting was happening in a village. Actually, the child who was supposed to come did not come. Just then Lin Hae is seen and he gets taken for the shoot. He works there with his mother. Slowly, he becomes a child actor and even wins awards. His mother becomes very happy and takes him to a big city. But there he stops getting work because he had become a little older. His mother requests the director, but nobody helps her. Then that same director cheats them and runs away after taking the money. Lin Hae gets angry at his mother, but later she hugs him and apologizes. Some time later, his mother commits suicide. All this completely changes his life. In the present, Hwan meets Kim Pildu. She says that that news should be removed. Kim Pildu says that she already did this work. After that, Hwan goes to meet Lin Hae. She tells him that most of the news has been removed, but some are still left. She tells him not to worry. Next day, the shooting starts again. Yoonning comes there and gets shocked after seeing everything. She calls her brother and asks what is happening. Lin Hae explains everything to her. Just then Hwan comes there. Yoonning asks her who she is. Hwan smiles and says that she does not know her, but she has grown up a lot. Yoonning remembers old things when Lin Hae had said that he likes Hwan. As soon as she remembers this, she runs away from there. At night, she asks Lin Hae about the shooting at home, but he starts asking her about her report card. Yoonning does not say anything and leaves from there. On the other hand, Tyron calls Lin Hae. She asks him to come with her, but he refuses. During this, Tyron was crossing the road. Some people try to trouble her. Just then Kim Sagja comes there and saves her. He acts like both of them are together so that those people go away. After that, Tyron comes to the flower shop. She talks with Lin Hae about this matter. Just then Kim Sagju also reaches there. He calls Hwan and jokes that he caught her actress. Hwan gets nervous and reaches there quickly, but everything there was normal. She angrily scolds Kim Sagju. Kim Sagju says that he came to teach Yoonning. Tyron again asks if he is really Lin Hae's brother. Kim Sagju says yes, but Lin Hae denies this thing. After that, Hwan takes Tyron away from there, but immediately after this she gives her resignation. Nobody is able to understand why she did this. In the evening, Hwan talks with her mother. Her mother asks why she is meeting Lin Hae again. She says that now he is not the same as before. On the other hand, Kim Sagju was with Yoonning. He sees her report card, which was not good. Lin Hae tells her that he is going for the shooting, and after coming back, he will talk with her. After that, in the next scene it is shown that all of them are traveling together. There Hwan was silently sitting and looking at Lin Hae. Ahead in the story, it is shown that all the people come near the beach and start shooting. There a farmer needs a driver. He asks them. Hwan and Lin Hae both come forward and say that they can drive. First Hwan tries to drive, but she is not able to drive properly. Lin Hae says that you will not be able to do it. I will drive. She also agrees to his word. After that, both of them leave towards the market. At night, all the people stay at one place. Hwan asks Tyron about the place. Tyron says that the place is fine. Just then there is a knock on the door. Hwan opens the door and sees that Lin Hae has come. He gives her something to eat. First she refuses, but later she eats it. On the other hand, Kim Sagju was at his house. He was looking at Tyron's painting and remembering old things. At night, Hwan goes outside for a walk but suddenly falls. After that, she suddenly falls down. Lin Hae comes near her and tries to help her. She tells him to leave, but he does not go and helps her. Hwan looks at his hand and asks, "Where did your second bracelet go? When did it break?" Lin Hae says that he does not know. Hwan tells him that she recognized him because of that bracelet. Lin Hae asks if she still feels strange while staying near him, but she refuses. In the next scene, All the people come to plant trees, but a farmer stops them and says that this land is his. He says that trees cannot be planted here. You all have to leave from here. All the people start going back, but Lin Hae says that he will come later and plant the tree. The other people agree with his word. After that, Hwan goes to get tickets, but she comes to know that because of bad weather, all the flights have been cancelled. She calls Lin Hae and tells him this thing. Then she comes near him and helps him. At night, both of them have to stay there, but there was only one room there. Hwan says that you sleep in the car. Lin Hae says, why should I go? You go. But she also refuses. At night, both of them sit near the bonfire and talk. Then they go inside and prepare for sleeping. Hwan asks, are you thinking something weird? Lin Hae refuses. He wants to talk more, but she acts like she is sleeping. In the morning, when Hwan wakes up, then she sees that she tightly held Lin Hae. She kicks him and he falls down. In the morning, both again get busy in their work. When they start going back, then they come to know that there is no petrol in the car. Lin Hae says that there is a petrol pump nearby. Let's go there. Hwan scolds him that first the flight got cancelled, and now this happened. You should have filled petrol before. Lin Hae says that this was not his responsibility. Meanwhile, on the way, Hwan asks him that before you were refusing to come to the show, then why did you suddenly agree? Lin Hae says, why do you want to know so much? Then he tells that he is doing all this for her. He wants to spend more time with her. Hearing this, he comes close to her and tries to kiss her, but Hwan stops him. Lin Hae says that he will not hurt her. Don't you like this? Hwan says that it is not like that. She likes him. After that, Lin Hae kisses her. In the next scene, Lin Hae was in the library and was talking with a woman. He tells that very soon he is going to go on a date with someone and he likes that girl. After that, he comes to the restaurant and talks with Lee Jimmy. He also tells him about Hwan, but Lee Jimmy already knew who she was. On the other hand, Sora is seen who is with Tyron and Lin Hae. Today was the last day of their shooting. They are told to write a letter. Tyron says that she is good at writing letters and has written many times before. Then both of them start writing letters. During this, Hwan gets a message. She is told that a girl wants to meet Lin Hae before publishing her book. Hwan agrees to this matter. On the other hand, Bang Hannah was setting up her new company. Tyron was also with her. Tyron's old contract was about to end, so now she was going to work with Bang Hannah. Kim Sagju was at his house and was watching a video. Then he calls Lin Hae and calls him there. Lin Hae comes there and watches the video. Just then Kim Sagju gets a call and goes outside to talk. Meanwhile, Kim Pildu comes there and sees Lin Hae. She asks him what he is doing here. Just then Kim Sagja comes back and signals Lin Hae to leave. Lin Hae signals him that his mother is standing behind. Kim Pildu asks Kim Sagju why does he call him brother? He says that he is her husband's son. Kim Pildu asks then why is he being made to work? But he does not give any answer. Lin Hae starts leaving from there. Kim Sagju apologizes to him and says that he did not know that his mother would come. Just then Lin Hae gets a call from the hospital. He is told that his blood test is not normal and he will have to come. On the other hand, Hwan was busy in her work. Lin Hae calls her. She picks up the call and asks what happened. Lin Hae says that he signed the contracts and he will give them to her. Hwan says that he should courier them, but he refuses and says that he himself will give them. Then both decide to meet. When she meets him, then she asks for the contract, but Lin Hae says that first he plans something. He takes her to watch a movie. Both enjoy the movie together. After that, both go to eat food. Hwan asks him how was the movie. Lin Hae says should he tell honestly, but she refuses. On the other hand, food was prepared at home and people eat together. During this, Hwan remembers her childhood. Meanwhile, Hwan remembers that when she was small then she met Lin Hae. She had given him a bouquet, but Lin Hae threw it in the trash. After remembering all this, she asks him why did he do that. Lin Hae says that he does not remember anything. When he goes to drop her home, then he asks her to go on a date with him, but Hwan refuses and says that she is not ready yet. Lin Hae says that it is okay, and he will always remain her friend. After that, Hwan was with Tyron and says that today is their last day. She says that now she will not be able to work with her, but if she ever needs anything then she can call her. Tyron also agrees with her word. After that, Hwan brings her to the company. She tells Kim Sagju to drop Tyron home. Later, Kim Sagja comes outside where Tyron was sitting. He starts smoking and offers her to. Tyron agrees. She wears his glasses and asks how's she looking. Kim Sagju says that she is looking beautiful. Tyron says that Hwan must have told him to drop her home, but she herself will go. Then she remembers her past when she was on the school roof and heard a voice on the radio. That voice was Kim Sagju's and she liked it very much. In the present, she starts leaving and says that her hands are cold. She should go home. Kim Sagja thinks that her hands are colder than his. After that, Kim Sagju tells Hwan that he does not know how to drive. Can she teach him? Hwan agrees for this. Meanwhile, Hwan again gets a message in which it is said that that girl wants to meet Lin Hae, and she tells this thing to Lin Hae. In the next scene, it is shown that Kim Pildu was scolding her employee about a book because it was not checked properly. Later she comes to know that this is the same book of Lin Hae, but in it he used his mother's name Muyang. She says that she knows the writer, and she herself will talk with him. After that, Hwan comes to meet Lin Hae and talks about the book. Lin Hae says that he is ready for the meeting. When Hwan was working in the company, then some people were talking about Lin Hae's past. She scolds them that do not talk like this behind someone's back. Just then a man comes angrily and starts trying to raise his hand on her, but Lin Hae comes and stops him. He says that I know everything about my mother. From now on, do not even try to touch her. Kim Pildu also sees all this and scolds everyone. Lin Hae says that he came here for the meeting, but now he will do it later. Kim Pildu asks Hwan if this is the same writer, and is he the one using the name Muyang? She says yes. After the work gets finished, Hwan comes outside. There Lin Hae was waiting for her and hugs her. In the next scene, Hwan was teaching Kim Sagja how to drive. On the other hand, Lin Hae was in his shop. He meets his father Suinwa Chain and asks about his mother's album. His father says that he kept it safely, but he says to send it. Later he himself comes as a delivery boy and brings the album. Lin Hae looks at the album and thinks, where is Hwan's photo in this? At night, Hwan comes to meet him, but there she sees Yunning with a boy. She asks her if he is her boyfriend, but she refuses. Hwan tells that she came to meet her brother. On the other hand, Kim Pildu was talking with Tyron. She says many things to her because her contract already ended. Tyron says that it was good working with her and leaves from there. Outside, her friend meets her. Just then Kim Sagja sees her and asks why is she crying. She angrily starts arguing with him. There is a lot of argument between them. Kim Sagja picks up her bag and says that he will drop her home, but she refuses and leaves. Her bag remains there. Later, Kim Sagju comes to Lin Hae with that bag so that he can give it to her, but he leaves the bag there and goes away. Then Tyron herself comes there. Lin Hae was outside, and she says that she does not have money. Please pay the taxi fare. She comes inside and starts eating something. Lin Hae tells that someone just went on a blind date. She says what does she have to do with this? Then she asks him to lend some money because now she does not have a job. In the next scene, Lin Hae again comes for the blood test. On the other hand, Kim Sagju was bringing things at home, and someone was helping him. Just then they see Suinwa Chain and Kim Pildu who were arguing with each other. Kim Pildu says that he left his wife and children and asks does he even love her? He says that he loves her, but after getting hurt by her words, he will leave the house for some time. After that, Kim Pildu sees that the children were hearing all this. She does not say anything and leaves from there. After that, Hwan comes to meet Kim Sagju and tells that a girl came to meet him. That girl meets him and shows her book. She says that she wants to publish it and makes him sign it. After that, Kim Sagja drops Hwan home. In the parking area, both of them were talking. Just then a coworker comes and Hwan talks with him in a friendly way. Seeing this, Lin Hae feels a little jealous. On the other hand, Bang Hannah was working in the office and hires a new employee. Meanwhile, wherever Hwan goes, she remembers Lin Hae everywhere. She is not able to focus on work. Finally, she goes to meet him. Lin Hae asks, why did she come here? She says that Bang Hannah sent her to take the bouquet. She takes the bouquet and goes to Bang Hannah. She gets shocked after seeing Tyron because now she is going to work with Bang Hannah. Bang Hannah shows her the office and tells that she hired a new employee. On the other hand, Lin Hae was in the hospital. He comes to know that his illness is serious and he does not have much time left. After that, he comes to his shop. There Hwan was waiting for him. She comes near him and clearly says that she likes him. In the next scene, Kim Pildu and Suinwa Chain were arguing with each other. Suinwa Chain says that before he loved someone else and this is that woman's daughter. Kim Pildu did not know anything about this, so she angrily starts hitting him. Even Yunning comes in between and stops them and leaves from there. On the other hand, Hwan was with Tyron and tells her problem. Tyron says that she herself should take the first step and try to kiss him. After that, Tyron was with Bang Hannah. Just then Kim Sagja comes there and bumps into Tyron. Tyron asks, what is he doing here? Bang Hannah tells that she herself called him and now he will be her tax accountant. Both talk about work. Then Tyron goes upstairs where Kim Sagju was already present. She asks about her bag, but he does not give any answer. Tyron talks about old days and says that she also studied in the same school. Kim Sagju says that he remembers. Because of this, both come a little closer. Meanwhile, Lin Hae comes to Yunning's school. He comes to know that she wants to become a photographer. He meets her and a boy was also with her. Lin Hae understands everything. He gives her food and says share it with your friends, but do not give it to that boy. In the next scene, Hwan comes to meet Lin Hae, but the shop was closed. She calls him and asks where is he? Lin Hae tells her to come to the library. She comes there and meets that woman. Then Lin Hae tells that she is the same nurse where they used to study before, and now she is a librarian. Both sit together and read a book. Hwan keeps looking at his lips and wants to kiss him, but the woman sees them, so she is not able to do this. Even after coming outside, she tries to kiss him, but Lin Hae refuses. Hwan says, let's go outside and roam around. Both take photos together and eat food. Just then Hwan gets a call and she has to leave. After she leaves, Lin Hae rides the bicycle alone. In the evening, he was in a shop. Just then Hwan again comes there. She holds him and tries to kiss him. First, Lin Hae refuses, but she does not listen and kisses him. On the other hand, Hwan gets into an argument with Kim Pildu. Kim Pildu fires her from the job. She says that just like Tyron left, now you should also go. Hwan tries a lot to explain, but there is no use. She goes home and starts crying and thinks about what she will do now. In the next scene, Yoonning's mother comes to meet Lin Hae. She thanks him for taking care of her daughter. She says that she did not come to take her. She just wants to meet her once. Lin Hae says that he will ask her and tell later. At night, while talking with him, Hwan says that she misses him. In the next scene, Lin Hae comes to meet her. He asks if he can come inside, but Hwan refuses and says that just seeing him is enough. Both make a plan to meet the next day. Next day, Lin Hae gets ready and leaves. But suddenly, he falls down because his health becomes bad. On the other hand, Hwan was waiting for him. He does not come for a long time. Lin Hae was in the hospital and later regains consciousness. He says that he has to go because Hwan must be waiting for him. Hwan reaches near his house and it was raining. Just then, Lin Hae comes there. He asks from when was she waiting. Hwan angrily asks where was he. She says that she really likes him. Both again start arguing with each other. Lin Hae hugs her. Then he says that now all this is not right and they should stop meeting. He says that now they will stay away from each other. Hwan helplessly leaves from there. But later when she again comes to meet him, then Lin Hae tells the truth. He says that he is very sick and maybe he will not stay alive for a long time. After that, Tyron and Kim Sagju were together and were eating food. Hwan hires someone to learn cycling. Then she talks with Lin Hae. After that, Hwan goes to meet Lin Hae. He was not at home, so she goes to the restaurant. She talks with Lee Jimmy and asks what happened to Lin Hae, but he says that she herself should ask him. On the other hand, Lin Hae was with Yoonning and asks her does she not miss her mother? She refuses. Just then he sees Hwan. In the next scene, Hwan comes near Lin Hae and Yoonning and talks with them. Yoonning says let's go inside and sit, but Lin Hae says that they will sit outside and talk. After that, Hwan asks everything about his illness. Then she goes to meet Tyron, who is working with Bang Hana. In the next scene, Hwan goes to her mother and gives her a surprise. On the other hand, Lin Hae comes to meet his father. His father hides, but he himself tells that he is his son. Then he talks about his novel and tells that his ex came to meet him and wanted to meet Yoonning. He asks his father why did he leave him. He starts crying. His father explains to him and calms him down. After that, Lin Hae talks with Yoonning and tells that her mother wants to meet her. He says that she should stay with her, but Yoonning refuses and says that she only wants to stay with him. On the other hand, Hwan was with her mother. Then she comes to meet Lin Hae. He was teaching her cycling. After that, he says that he missed her, but he does not want to put pressure on her. Hwan asks him if he likes her or not, but he refuses and leaves from there. He goes to the washroom and sees that he is bleeding. After that, he comes to meet Hwan, but comes to know that she had an accident and the ambulance took her away. Lin Hae keeps searching for her in different hospitals, but he does not come to know where she is. Just then Hwan calls him. He reaches near her, and the nurse tells that she had an appendix problem and her surgery already happened. Lin Hae comes near her. Hwan asks why did he come here? He apologizes and says that now he will always stay with her. Then he holds her hand. Hwan asks him for a promise, and he promises her. On the other hand, Yoonning was with Kim Sagju. She tells that she has her photography practical exam and she needs a car to go there. She asks about his mother. Kim Sagju says, why is she asking this? Then Yoonning says that before she stayed at his house for some time. Just then Kim Sagju gets a call from Lin Hae. He says that today he will not be able to come home and take care of Yoonning. Hwan asks Lin Hae if he will not go anywhere. He says that he only wants to stay with her. He asks her if she told in the office, but she does not tell that she got fired from the job. She tells him to go to Bang Hana. Hannah. On the other hand, Kim Sagju talks with his mother and tells about Yoonning's exam. Yoonning was with her boyfriend Sorong. Kim Sagju messages her that his mother will drop her. Meanwhile, Lin Hae goes to bang Hannah to ask about Hwan's work. On the other hand, Lin Hae comes home and talks with Kim Sagju. He tells that Yoonning's mother came to meet him, and he already told her to stay with her. Because of this, Yoonning is angry with him. On the other hand, Sorong was with Yoonning and messages Lin Hae that he is with her. But Yoonning comes to know about this and breaks up with him. After that, Hwan and Lin Hae together watch his show. On the other hand, Tyron was with her friend. He tries to kiss her, but she refuses and says that he is only a friend. Kim Sagju was also remembering her. After that, Tyron goes for a photo shoot. Kim Sagju was watching her from far away. A woman asks him if he knows her and can he talk about the photo shoot. He goes inside and talks with Tyron. Then their photos are taken. On the other hand, Lin Hae comes to meet his sister. Yoonning tells him about her exam and says that she will go with Kim Sagju's mother. Lin Hae says that he has no problem with this. Yoonning says that she will also meet her mother. After that, Kim Sagju and Yoonning were together and talking about the previous day. Kim Sagju asks Tyron if she dislikes him, but Tyron refuses. He comes close to her and kisses her. First, Tyron gets a little shocked, but then she also kisses him. In the next scene, Sora comes to meet Hwan and Lin Hae. She gives her wedding invitation. Along with this, she thanks Lin Hae, but Lin Hae says that she should thank her because of her, he and Hwan are together again. Later, Hwan tells Lin Hae that they will go to the wedding together. She will also become the host there. Both talk about preparing the speech together. On the other hand, Seunwoo Chain was watching his son's show. He remembers that moment when Lin Hae asked him why did he leave him. Then he comes home and bows in front of Kim Pildu and apologizes. He says that now he wants to stay with her. At the same time, Yoonning and Kim Sagju also come there. On the other side, Tyron was with Hwan. She gives her a necklace as a gift because they met after a long time. In the next scene, Hwan comes to meet Lin Hae. He was working. Lin Hae says that her hands are cold and he makes something for her. But when he comes near her then, she was already sleeping. Lin Hae sees a book which Hwan brought. While reading it, he remembers their old days. Just then, Hwan wakes up. Both look at each other and kiss. In the morning, Hwan already took a bath. Lin Hae cooks food for her. When she comes there, then her hair was wet. First, he dries her hair. On the other hand, Kim Sagju, Kim Pildu, and Seunwoo Chain come to drop Yoonning at the exam center. Bang Hannah was in the library where her assistant meets her. Yoonning comes outside after giving the exam. She sees all three together and takes their photo. Meanwhile, Hwan was preparing a speech for the wedding. Lin Hae was also with her. She gets lost in these moments and both come close. Just then there is a knock on the door. Hwan goes inside. Outside there was Lee Jimmy. Then Hwan comes outside and meets him. Just then Kim Sagju also reaches there. He gets angry after seeing both together. Lin Hae says that he confessed his love many times, but got rejected, and now finally they are together. After that, Hwan leaves from there. At night, Tyron comes outside from the office. Kim Sagju was waiting for her. She asks, what is he doing here? He tells that many times he came to meet her. Tyron says that he could have come inside. But Kim Sagju says that now he became a part of her personal life, so he wants to stay careful. He asks for her number and she gives it. In the next scene, Hwan gives a presentation letter to Kim Pildu. Just then Seunwoo Chain comes there and introduces himself as her husband. Kim Pildu takes him inside. He came to talk about Lin Hae's novel. On the other hand, Lin Hae takes Yoonning to meet her mother. He says that her mother is waiting for her. Yoonning goes inside and her mother hugs her. In the office, people ask Hwan if she is really leaving. She says that this is her last project. Later, Yoonning comes near Lin Hae. She tells that her mother wants her to spend the night with them. Lin Hae says that he has no problem with this. In the next scene, Hwan was at her home. Lin Hae suddenly comes there. She says that he should have told before coming. She asks about his medical appointment, but Lin Hae says that he will go with Kim Sagju. After that, Lin Hae meets Lee Juno in the library. She tells that soon she is going to Australia. Lin Hae says that he will miss her. She says that they can do video call. In the next scene, Lin Hae goes to the doctor with Kim Sagju. Kim Sagju comes to know about his illness and also that his condition is serious. After coming outside, he becomes angry. He asks why did he not tell before. Then he leaves him alone. Tyron comes there and sees him crying. She handles him and goes to eat food together. On the other hand, Lin Hae and Hwan were together. While eating food, Lin Hae gets pain in his hand. Hwan notices this. She asks, is he okay? Lin Hae makes an excuse and goes outside. He was sitting outside and tolerating the pain. Hwan sees him but does not go near him. After some time, Lin Hae comes back and says that he forgot the way. On the other hand, Kim Sagju and Tyron were eating food together. Both hold each other's hand. After some time, snow starts falling. Everyone enjoys that moment. Lin Hae comes to his house. There Yoon-ning was there, who tells that she met her mother. She says that her mother gave her chocolates and she also wants to give him some. But Lin Hae refuses. Lin Hae says that he wants to tell her something but says that he will tell later. Yoon-ning understands that the matter is about staying with her mother, but he does not say anything about it. Meanwhile, Kim Sagju is in a store. He clicks pictures of food and sends them to Tyron and asks what does she want to eat. Lin Hae goes to drop his sister at the university. Kim Sagja comes to the church. He confesses his sin that he hid the truth about Yoon-ning's house from Lin Hae. After that, Tyron comes there. First, she gives him food. Then both sit together and pray. On the other hand, Hwan comes with Lin Hae to lead Jimmy's restaurant. All three eat food together. At night, Seunwa Chain comes to meet his son. He talks about his publishing company. He says that he wants to publish his book. Lin Hae agrees for this. Then Hwan also joins with Tyron. All four eat together. Like every time, Lin Hae gives flowers to a girl, but this time Hwan sees him. She asks what is he doing? Lin Hae says that he had flowers left, so he gave them away. Hwan tells him not to do this. She says that people can misunderstand. After that, she comes to his flower shop and starts working. Meanwhile, Tyron was watching Ramin and wanted to eat. She calls Kim Sagju and calls him there. Kim Sagja comes there, but Tyron herself does not eat. She gives the food to him. He asks why is she not eating herself. On such a small thing, both start arguing. Tyron starts leaving, but Kim Sagja convinces her. Hwan and Lin Hae reach Sora's wedding. Hwan shows a necklace and tells Lin Hae to make her wear it. He makes her wear it. Then both meet Sora and her husband. Bang Hana was also there with Tyron, and Kim Pildu also comes there. After that, Hwan and Lin Hae go on a trip. They visit different places and spend time together. At night, Hwan wakes up and sees that Lin Hae was not there. She goes outside searching for him. She finds him in the bathroom where he was in pain. Lin Hae says that he does not want her to see him in this condition, but Hwan does not listen to him. She comes near him and lies beside him. She wears his bracelet and says that she wants to spend moments like this again. Then she kisses him. In the next scene, they were at the airport. They were saying goodbye to Lee Jimmy, who is going to Australia. Lin Hae tells her about his illness. Hearing this, she starts crying. Lin Hae says that he does not want to die and just wants to live a normal life. On the other hand, Seunwa Chain gets a call. He comes to know that his son became unconscious because of illness. Lin Hae is brought to the hospital. Hwan was with him. Doctors were treating him. After some time, everyone comes to meet him. Doctors tell that for now he is fine, but they have to wait for him to wake up. Hwan asks where is Yoon-ning. They tell her that she is coming with Kim Sagju. Kim Pildu was also there, but later she leaves. Yoon-ning reaches the hospital and asks about her brother. Seunwa Chain explains to her that this illness is connected to his mother, but he will become fine. After some time, Lin Hae regains consciousness. First, Yoon-ning and Kim Sagja come to meet him. Both start crying. Lin Hae calms them and says that he is fine. He tells Yoon-ning to go to school and Kim Sagja to go to work. After that, Hwan comes to meet him. Doctors advise him to do tests. After they leave, Lin Hae talks with Hwan. He says that she must have become sick. Hwan says that he should listen to the doctor and do the test. She tells that his father stayed in the hospital the whole night and did not even sleep. After that, she comes outside. There Lee Jimmy comes and asks about Lin Hae's condition. Hwan says that he is sleeping right now. Hwan asks if she can open the flower shop because she was given the key. Lee Juno says that she can go and he will handle things here. Hwan comes to the shop. She starts preparing for Christmas. She calls Tyron. Tyron comes to meet her. She asks what happened. Hwan tells her everything. Tyron hugs her. On the other hand, Lin Hae had now become fine. He comes to meet Bang Hana. He wants to give his novel to her and says that he needs money. Bang Hana agrees. She says that Tyron is also coming and they will have dinner together. But Lin Hae refuses. As soon as he comes outside, Tyron was already there. She says that in childhood they were together, but suddenly he left and now again he is going to do the same thing. Lin Hae says that this time he will stay in contact. He was preparing to go abroad and get his treatment done. Meanwhile, Yoon-ning comes near him and gives him a new suitcase. She says that she bought it with her own money. Lin Hae says that she should not have done this and should save money. On the other hand, Kim Tilda gets Seunwa Chain ready. She says that he should go with his son. Seunwa Chain agrees and tells Lin Hae that he will also go with him. Lin Hae was with Hwan. He was planning to go foreign. Then he meets his father. His father talks about publishing his novel. Lin Hae says that he will also write a new book. On the other hand, Kim Sagju was learning driving and he also becomes successful in it. Juan says that it is only about 2 years. She will keep calling him and asking about his condition. After that, the time of 2 years later is shown. Yoon had graduated. Her mother was also there. Lin Hae sends a gift from his side. Kim Sagju and Tyron were together. He tries to park the car but cannot do it. Tyron helps him. Then both go to eat food, but they do not get seats. Just then Kim Pilda sees them. She asks, are they dating? Tyron says that he is only her accountant. Hearing this, Kim Sagju gets shocked. Tyron leaves from there. On the other hand, Hwan was handling the flower shop. She cleans and takes care of the plant. Kim Sagju was returning from work. He meets Tyron. She says that she wants to see the sea and asks if he will go with her. Suinwa Chain comes back. He meets Kim Pildu and shows documents related to his novel. Kim Pildu meets Bang Hannah and offers her to become the CEO of the company. Lin Hae's new book gets published. People like it. One day, Hwan comes to the flower shop, but the shop was closed. She goes inside and sees that Lin Hae was there. He was working. Lin Hae says hello after seeing her, but Hwan keeps looking at him. She asks, is he really standing in front of her, or is this a dream? Lin Hae says that this is not a dream. He says that both of them are standing together, and even their shadows can be seen. He tells her that now she can say hello to him. Hwan becomes happy. She touches him to believe it, and with this the drama ends here.